All right, guys, we are back with round two Edison Format at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Zach on the left playing Frog Hero versus Joey Linch on the right playing his signature Machina Control Machina Turbo deck. This tournament was 3 rounds of Swiss cut the top eight, and I don't remember these guys' records because this tournament was more than 3 weeks ago. So Zach plays a little bit Edison, but I think the furthest he made it on the channel was top four, while Linch currently has 9 wins? Yeah, 9 wins for Linch. So we'll see if he can get that 10th win. All of Lynch's wins have come in Edison and with Machina. Now, Linch doesn't play as much as he used to. He's kind of moved on to like Advanced, Yu-Gi-Oh! And One Piece. So we'll see how he does. Now, who am I going to root for? I'm going to root for Linch. Even this might be his worst matchup. So Linch starts out by summoning Lila, mills Hamster, Charge, and Torrential. Let's see what Zach can do. My body in the main deck? What? Okay, here comes Swap Frog. Special summon Swap Frog. Send Treeborn. So yeah, this tournament happened January 30th. So it was right before Orlando. So it was right before we got exposed to, the Gigavice deck and the Forg deck because they performed well in real life events. Now, the decks have been played online, but it's a little bit different, Like, I ran into both those decks on the DB ladder, but I hadn't really seen it in real life. All right, so here comes, he tributes for Ryza, puts the Lila back on top of Lynch's deck. Does Lynch have the Gores? No Gores from Lynch. Here comes good old Wind Control. Attacks with Ryza for 24. Summons Cyber Valley. Banish the Ryza, draw 2. Set back row, maybe it's a Yada. What is that? Is that an Obelisk mat? Oh, it is Obelisk. So standby Treeborn. Let's see. Zach's going to tribute for Caius. Chain Regeki Break. I thought it was a Yada. He chains my body, so he's going to pay 15. Attacks Lynch directly. So Lynch is on a clock. He can take one more Caius hit, and it's GG. But knowing Lynch, he probably has Gear Frame or Force. So he ditches Cyber Valley and Fortress, especially on Fortress. Attack Zach for 100. So Zach could win with like enemy controller or brain control here. So standby Treeborn. Okay, 1-for-1. Discard Substitute. So he might go for the dupe block, which Lynch's deck doesn't have many outs. He's got like what? Regeki Break, one of his outs. I don't think he main decks Caius. Maybe Mind Control, Cyber Valley. Does he still play Plague? Yeah, I think he does. So Plague with like a Brio. He's got his Raikos as outs. Yeah, I think Lynch cut Caius out of the deck, which I don't know. I don't blame him. It's good with Hamster, and Brain Control. Okay, so here comes a dupe block. Now, I could be wrong, but this looks like the deck that Lynch performed well with recently. All right, there's a couple of his outs gone. Mind Control and Raiko. And looks like Zach passed. We're relying on the dupe block here to potentially wait till he draws some outs. Let's see. There's the out. Brio, and he's at. Will you bounce both dupes and go for game? I mean, if he has Avarice, he might do it. Oh yeah, there's the Avarice. So, yep, put back Raiko, Lila, Hamster, Cyber Valley, Fortress. Keeps the Plague in the graveyard. And in case he does have the Gores. And you have a card. Yeah, you have a card you can top deck for Plague. So draw 2. Brio effect, ditch Lila. Brio effect, ditch D-Prison. Let's see, you got the Gores, Zach? Or a Battle Fader or a Tragodia something? Oh, he does have the Gores. Oof. And now Fortress runs over the token. Now, will he top for Plague and make something to protect him from Gores? Let's find out. He can make Colossal. If he needs to protect his back row, he can make Stardust, but Yep, we'll see what Lynch decides to do. Okay, so he decides to bounce the Gores back. Treeborn. Let's see if Zach's got a mono. I mean, he could set Dupe Frog, but if he sets Dupe Frog, oh, he's got Miracle, but no heroes. Oh, he did draw a hero. Okay, that's. Wait, why'd he banish the Treeborn? What? So he fuses with Ocean and Treeborn. Okay, that's not. Fuses for Ab Zero. Attacks. It's at 3,000, so he takes 7. Did he just miracle away his only Treeborn? I hope not. So Fortress, crash into 0, summon Gear Frame, grab Force. I guess his Treeborn. I don't know what's going on, man. So they're both at 17. So Lynch could easily lose this game. So okay, so he decides to pitch Force for Fortress in case if Zach decides to like Caius. Yeah, you don't want to equip. So he's got double dupe. And Zach picks up his cards. So Lynch takes game 1. Was that his only Treeborn? I think so. I don't know. That was might be a brain fart from Zach. If he only had one Treeborn, should have banished any of the water monsters in his graveyard. Okay, so here comes Rhoda for Stratos. I like Zach's mat. I wonder where he got it. Okay, so this time he drew. I mean, he did draw a hero last game, but he had to set the Ocean. Could he have done a Swap Frog play? If he had Swap Ocean, could he have like pitch Ocean special swap, kept the Treeborn, and then the Ab Zero would have been like at with the Brio on the field. It would have been at 3,000. It would have been at 4,000. Yeah, that might have changed a lot. Okay, so Stratos 2 back rows. So Lynch probably set Raikou. Does Zach have like a Regeki break or something? All right, come on, man. Here comes Swap Frog from Zach. Send Treeborn to the graveyard. Okay, swap, bounce to Stratos. Attack the set, which is Hamster, not Raikou. So Zach's going to take 800. Gets Raikou. But now you kind of locked your back row. Pass to Lynch. Flip Raikou, target one of the back rows. It is MST. Brain, Mind Control, Raikou. So Wind Control number 2, and Raikou. So attacks him for what? 100, 300? Summon Valley, activate Valley, banish the Raikou. He's going to draw 2 cards. I think Book of Moon might be good in this Machina control deck. Because you can reset Hamster, reset Raikou. And also you can protect Fortress from getting like bottomless. And Deep Prison. Yeah, it might be good in this deck. And Book of Moon's just pretty solid right now against Gig of Ice and Fork, I guess. Alright, so Zach special summons Prodigy. We know he's got Stratos. So he's going to pop one of Lynch's Speller Traps. Torrential. Okay. Here comes Miracle. Banish What do you banish? What is that? Swap Frog and Prodigy for Ab-Zero. Oh, you're gonna get D-Prison right here. Yeah, once the summon didn't go through, you don't attack. Oh man, he's gonna get yep. Yeah, don't attack. Once it's like sometimes you want to hold Miracle when they have a back row. You want at least want to wait, yeah, because you could have like waited for him to summon the Valley. He's gonna exterminate. Now I'll sometimes play Miracle if my opponent has no back row. That's a different story. But if they have a back row, most of the time I'm not gonna do that play, unless if I'm low on life and like I don't want them to kill me. Like then sometimes, honestly, I was at RBTLA. I was talking to Fitz, and he got like third at RBTLA with Frog Hero, and he was telling me about how like Frog Hero just loses to brain control. Like you'll be in a good spot, and it's happened to me. I lost track how many times this happened to me. Where like I'll be in a good spot. I'll be like, this guy can't beat me unless if he brain controls my zero. And it's exact. And Fitz said it happens to him a lot too. So, all right, what's life? 69, 8,000. All right, here comes Orange Gadget, and he's got a rug. Wait, he sides rug in frogs. You don't normally see that. Okay, Force for Fortress, Avarice. Linch draws so good with this deck, man. I played a similar deck in War League Week 1. Even though I've played Machina Quick Draw as well, but I kind of want to just play the safe version of the deck, the Machina Control, and I drew okay. I mean, when the deck gets rolling the only issue is you got to see the Orange Gadget. That's like the only thing. Okay, so he hits him for 15. And he crows a Treeborn. Is that the only Treeborn he's got? He's got Upstart and a spell. I think he's got Wind Control. Yeah, he's got Wind Control, and I think he's got 2 spells in his hand, it looks like. Yep, Wind Control. And what's the other one? Was it Book? Maybe he sided in Book to stop Dinah, and then here comes Charge of the Light Brigade. There's it. Speaking of Dinah. So Charge for Raikou. Attack for 25, leaving Zach at 29. So Linch shuffles his hand. Heavy. So, yeah, his hand's not good. He's got Heavy, Heavy, Brain, and I can't see the other card. I think it's Book. So here comes Wind Control. Attack the Raikou. He's going to choose just a mill. And Zach, he had Instant Fusion. Okay, yeah, he couldn't do much. All right, so Linch pulls off the 2-0 and is moving on in this tournament. I can't remember his record, but I'm pretty sure he made Top Cut. So he should be back in Top Cut at some point, but I don't remember exactly what played out. So we got one more round of Swiss, then top 8. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll see who will win this tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epik Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see you guys next time.